Hey Devin, Rob Weil, Swing Vision Pro. Just wanted to get your video out to you and show you a couple of things that we talked about. First thing was, is your setup just a little bit. I'd like to see a little bit more knee flex. Have your body draw off to your knee and then straight down. You have your weight a little more on your laces than I would like. I would like in a perfect world on the balls of your feet. Just like any other athletic activity, you need to be on the balls of your feet so you can make a nice coordinated move into the ball. And we talked about spine angle as well. Draw that spine angle in here. Now the one you had on your iPhone, you actually were doing this, so I don't know if it's just something you felt cramped in here or pardon me, you know, you just right off the street, so no big deal. Anyway, so I'd like to see that head come back in here in line with your spine angle, which would do a couple of things. One would give us a little more room under your chin to allow that shoulder to come underneath pretty nicely, a little smoother. Pardon me. All right, take you back through. And as I said, when we get you through here, start you into your swing. Let me cheat you into it just a little bit here. Okay, get you back. Now, start you into it. I also want to get in your golf height because we're coming out of that a little bit. And I think it's from our straightening that left knee, but we'll take a look at that. So let's get you going. Here we go. Okay, and right here, as I mentioned to you, I'd like to see just maybe just a little bit more wrist cock. Just a little bit more at this point, because if I take a line and I draw it, what I like to see square, 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 you're pretty much down the target line, but it's just a little more wrist cock would bring it over this way just a little more and put us really, really, really right on line. Pardon me. Okay, take it on back. Okay, so your chin, you're getting just a little bit of blockage, and the reason I can tell that is you have a nice left straight arm, but we got a little bit of a teeny tiny baby bend in it. It's gonna hurt you. No. Is it perfect? No. Okay, so here we go, and this is where I wanted to show you that lunge move that you're making. Let me get rid of some of this stuff out of the way so I can really highlight that for you. I want to get that line across the top, and then I also want to get that line on your at the very edge of your wrist. And you'll notice that when I start to slow it down, I'm going to go frame by frame, and you'll see the lunge that you're making a little bit. Okay, here we go. There it goes. It's starting to move down. See how your hands are coming in front. And in a perfect world, I would like to see those hands still back here a little bit behind that line, if you would. And straight down. Okay, so you know you're stiffened, you're coming down, you're hitting into your left leg, which is fine, but that we've come down a good 3-4 inches, and I'd like to see that height maintain the same. Okay, your downswing's beautiful, absolutely perfect, beautiful release, nice eyes behind the ball, nice chest, it's centered in your club, very nice finish, beautiful, very nice, very nice. Okay, so you know there's some nitpicky stuff, and you know it's the nitpicky stuff that really makes a difference. I'm going to run into one more just to show you again. But you know that's the reason these guys on the PGA Tour who are multi-millionaires, they have somebody that's their coach full-time, because it is the little things. You can't tell me these guys don't know how to play golf. They do know how to play golf. It's just having that third eye look and notice some of the things that may help. Again, right there, and again we're going to go on spine angle. Okay, I'd like to see that come back just a little bit, chin up. So chin up and no lunge. All right, so we're going to bring it back. I like the way you stay in your knee flex, very nice. And we did talk about the change in your angle when you turn. I'm going to show you your backswing, and I get you to do your backswing. I'm going to show you how level your turn is. So let me cheat you up in your actual swing a little bit. Just bear with me for a second. Cheat you in your swing just a little bit. Here we go. Okay, get you back. All right. Now, so when we make our turn back with our hips are nice and level. Okay, I'm going to show you when you get back here now. If I'm looking at your hips, I'm going to do this in a blue color so we can see it really nicely. These are pretty level. That's a pretty level turn you're making right there, which is nice. When you start your downswing, it gets a little tilted toward the ball, and it may be cramping you a little bit. I'd have to look at this further. because I see it there. But now when we start our downswing, of course we've got the lunge going on, but not only that, when we come down and we start this down, now if I get rid of that blue and I put in a yellow, we can see that it's more of a angle than we had in our backswing. So we turn level back, and we're kind of, and that's all part of the lunge. We're coming down a little quickly, and our hips are turning kind of down and inward into their left knee. But you know, again, not horrible. Just need some tweaking. Come through again. Your down move is beautiful. Release is beautiful, right across the center. We're going to hair late right there, but when I see this much at the top of your right hand, I'm a happy camper. Okay, and now your release is good. And as I told you before, I teach 1/1000, then you may look up. Sorry, wrong tool. Let me grab the right one. Out of that, and you do that fantastic. So, now, can you use work? Can DJ Dustin Johnson use work? Yeah. I mean, but overall, do you have a good swing? Yeah, and so do you. Okay? So I'm going to run this through. Love the finish. Finish is beautiful. Up on that toe. No weight on that toe. All the way through with your body. I like to see the very end of this thing. I get all this trash out of the way. I like to see your belt buckle just left of the target line or even farther left. And that's exactly what we have right here. So I'm comfortable with that. So there you go. Brief little intro of how we do what we do. So have it on your phone, show some people, get some people in here and get some free lessons. Again, thanks for your time. Appreciate you coming in, and I wish you a great big warm aloha.